Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Eliza Mozal. I am an energy healer and a spiritual mentor. And I help people heal permanently their energy so they can step entirely into their light, into their full on alignment with their own sovereignty, with their own soul purpose. And I had to come live and talk to you about energy blocks and deep healing of our energy, of the energies that are within us. So there is this cat here. I don't know if you can see. He's just hunting the dinner right now. I don't know if you can see. I can only see a little bit of a tail. It's hunting its dinner. A cat. Yeah. That's the nature. Yeah, it's getting late, so it's dinner time. I'm right now at my auntie's, and this place is phenomenal. Have a look. The sun is coming down. There is Charlie over there waiting for anyone who would go with him for a walk. And I had to come and talk to you about deep energy healing because there is so many of us who on this beautiful spiritual journey we discover our divinity. We discover that magnificent and beautiful light within, and we are doing that beautiful and magnificent energy work. Oh, you have to see that. What is it? Where is it? Can you see it? Did you have your dinner? Bobek? Yeah. I think it's still trying to chase its dinner. Or maybe it's just now desert time. Who knows? So many of us are working on healing our energy, opening our hearts, allowing ourselves to learn to be in receivership mode. And we are learning. There you go. I don't think I'll be. Hey, hello. Oh, you came for big cuddles. Is that right? Oh, say hello. Hi. Okay, we're gonna have company right now, and we are working on our divinity. We are working. That's my tea, my dear. That's my tea. We are working on us stepping into our divinity. We are working to be the person we've always sought everywhere outside of us. We're becoming that higher self that we look up to, right? We're learning that deep inside of our hearts, there is this beautiful, magnificent well of love that it doesn't end, it doesn't finish, it is just there. And anytime we shift our attention to our heart, we can feel this gratitude from our own heart to ourselves. It's just this power, this energy is absolutely magnificent and phenomenal. And it has always, always, always been in our hearts. And we are on this beautiful journey, learning how to be in our divinity, stepping into our empowered side, healing ourselves in all possible ways, body, mind, soul, the wholeness, the collective. And then we find blocks on our journey. Then we find, yay. Then we find a roadblocks on our journey, and we are, oh, hey. And then we are finding that, hi, hello, yes. And then we are finding that doesn't matter what I'm doing, for some reason, I'm not moving forward. I'm not going up. I cannot manifest the love of my life. I cannot manifest that best job position I always wanted to have. I'm trying to manifest traveling the world, right? And it doesn't happen. And there is so many other, there's so many other things that could happen for all of us. And that means that there is something within us, within our energy, that needs our care, help, attention, so it can be seen, so it can be acknowledged, so it can be accepted, loved, and then we are allowing this energy to be naturally, in the most divine way, shifted back into the light, through our hearts, through our throat, through our pineal gland, up into the light, creating even more magnificent divine energy that comes exactly from us. So literally we will be transmuting that low stack dense energy. So quickly, how these energy blocks happen. The way I've been shown in my visions and in my deep meditations over and over again, as well when I am doing my healings on one-to-one with someone, I am shown so much by that divine intelligence. I am shown how everything works, literally how human work, how cell works. I am shown how energy works. So what I've been shown over and over again, and that doesn't change in every single time I have a vision about it, is that energy has been designed to flow through us from the first center up. At the very bottom of our spine, see, someone needs the attention. At the bottom of our spine, there is this vital creative energy that can create even a human. Another human being, another you, right? And, oh, Misha, hey, you're loving this, right? You're loving this. And that energy wants to flow and needs to flow, and that's how it was designed. So we can enrich ourselves, our souls, and the quantum field with that new experience, whatever that experience is. Yet, through the conditioning, yet through the duality, yet through even asking for that experience, we are conditioned into inability to process emotions. Inability, that's the wrong word. We are conditioned into the way of not processing energy that creates those energy blocks. So what happens there? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. That's neighbor's cat, by the way. So we don't know how to process energy with just being with it, observing it, with the breath, with feeling the body and energy. So we push it down because we are told that feeling this and that is wrong, but only being this way and that way is right. So we're going through the experiences that push down and restrict the flow of energy, which creates energy blocks. So in the future, anytime you would see something happening, let's say you dropped the glass of water, right? And you get a huge, big, massive row. So if there is anything dropped within your home, within your household, around you, you will be refilling that emotion. You would be refilling that block and pushing it down even more because it is called as wrong, bad, not good enough. So then that each time you go through similar experience, you create even more of that block, even more of that energy, and then we have huge, big energy block in your first center or second center or third center. That's not just an example because it could be everywhere all over, and I've seen them. And when we don't know that we even have these energy blocks, we try to create something new from containing that low energy being stuck within us. And that's exactly when energy works comes through, because it shows us that we can go much deeper than ever before, and it shows us that we can heal ourselves from all the past lives conditioning, from all the past generations and everything, so we can become the best version of ourselves according to our heart's desires. So if your heart desire is to heal your energy, stop calling back your exes, stop recreating this same relationship with just different faces, heal entirely from codependence. Maybe your goal is to have your own healing company. Maybe you want to create a work for yourself where you heal people the way your heart and your divine guidance tells you to do. Maybe your big dream and desire is to spend time in a place like that without feeling guilty. Okay, maybe your dream is to create a financial freedom in your life where you don't worry every day about how much money you have, how much you have left, how much you need for next bills, where you're just financially free, right? Because financial abundance for one person means $10 million. For another person, it means $2,000 dollars a week or a month, right? So for every one of us, it's based on our heart's desires. So if you're that kind of person, I'm going to encourage you to invest in yourself, because you're gonna need to first invest in yourself. You cannot just, sit back and expect these blocks to be taken away. You've got to invest your time, your energy, your love, your money, the money you are earning yourself with your two hands and two legs, in your brain and your heart. You've got to invest in yourself, not constantly give it away, okay? There is a big portion of it that has to go into you, so you can feel your worthiness, so you can start receiving and go into those energy blocks. Go into these energy blocks. And I have been divinely guided to create a phenomenal, deep energy healing meditation, and I did it. And I did it in the middle of everything happening for me. So I manifested entirely whole new life for myself within the last few months, when I cleansed, cleared, and transmuted those energy blocks. And this work is infinite, right? This work is infinite. It's constantly, because there is constantly another version of ourselves, so there is constantly something to transmute. So having a tool that helps us, okay, that was low battery. Okay, so having a tool that helps us transmute that energy and go deep and look at it is extremely powerful, extremely beautiful as well, because you prove to yourself that you love yourself enough. And when you prove to yourself that you love yourself, you are opening up to receivership, because it isn't just about trying to manifest things and have them happen and make them happen. It's about preparing your whole body, your whole life, yourself, your whole energy to receive that on a level of receiving it and keeping it, and being entirely worthy of it. So when we go into healing our energy in this most amazing, beautiful way, something huge shifts and happens, because you proved it to yourself that you spend your time, money, love, energy on yourself. The universe rushes to give you. The universe cannot wait for you open up energetically to receive. The universe conspires 24/7 so you can get exactly what you feel in your heart is yours to take, is yours to get. I have created that meditation, and I use something magnificent that every single person that I do the session with goes love crazy for it. And it is a tuning fork. Which has extremely high frequency, 1111 hertz, 1111 hertz. It's called Shekinah fork. Shekinah is actually my first guide that I became aware of, who guided me on this journey. My spirit guide guided me on this journey to grow and expand and stop pretending that I am less, that I am something smaller. And I use this fork to go deep into cellular healing, to shake out the old frequency and embed the new frequency into every cell of our bodies. Every single person who has the session with me with the tuning fork loves it entirely, because the experience is so profound, so deep, so healing, and so high frequency love and light. I'm going to add the link, as this phone is dying. I'm gonna add the link to that meditation. Go and get that meditation today. Go and treat yourself today with that which you are worthy of. Love yourself enough to give yourself the spiritual tool that's gonna help you stop going downwards. Once you remove that energy block from within, you're not going back. That energy is out and transmuted into higher frequency of love and light. That block is no longer there. Yes, you can go back and look for more, look for different block, look for whatever it is there that keeps you in lower frequency, if it is. But once you remove that block, it is gone. It is gone. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Then you become so aware, and all you do after that is grow and expand, because you transmuted that energy. You have all of a sudden so much more love, so much more light, so much more energy, so much more joy, so much more peace and freedom. I'm attaching the link above. Click on that link. It's a one-off payment for lifetime access. You are gonna love it. You are gonna love yourself and your life because you are in it. Click on it, get it today. Please let me know in the comment section, how do you benefit from that meditation? Please let me know as well, what do you believe right now is the block within yourself, within your life. I'm sending you lots of love and a big one.